Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Two things I wanted to fill you in on. First, March for the Family Challenge is all about doing ministry as a family. Check out the one-on-one materials and the family materials for all sorts of creative ideas and resources to connect as a family and to take some steps of faith outside of your home to reach people as a family and serve the community around us. The second thing I wanted to talk about is our big summer outreach, which is still several months away, but the ball is rolling, and now is the time for us to come together and get people on board and get ready for the summer outreach. I was recently reading the passage where Jesus says, "Let the little children come to me and do not hinder them." And I was struck by the fact that it's Jesus' own followers that are making it harder for kids to come to Jesus. That even though they've seen Jesus raise a kid from the dead, even though they've seen Jesus cast demons out of a kid, when they see people bringing kids to Jesus' own apostles say, "Hey, Jesus doesn't have time for you. He's got other things on his mind. You need to get rid of these kids." And this is one of the few places in the Bible that we see Jesus angry. It says that he was indignant, and he says, "Let the little children come to me." And I think that as adults, we always drift towards this. We always drift towards making it harder for kids to come to Jesus. So we want to not do that this summer, and we want to create a space for kids in our community who don't know Jesus to be able to come to him without hindrance. Our plan in years past has been something called VBS, which many of you know about. And VBS is a great program, but one of the weaknesses of it is that it ends up attracting usually 98% kids who are already involved in church. Meanwhile, there's been something happening without the church staff really being involved at all, and that's something called 5-Day Club. 5-Day Club is basically VBS in the community, in people's backyards, hosted by just parents in the church. And the parents that have been doing this for the last few years have seen just incredible things. They'll have about 40% unchurched kids coming to the club and hearing about Jesus for the first time. They've had kids accept Christ, and it's just an incredible program. So we want to get behind that as a church and be a part of that all together. So our goal for this summer is to have 5-Day Club be our big summer outreach and push, and it will be a replacement for VBS. The goal is to get 25 5-Day Clubs up and running. If each of those gets 10 kids attending, that'll be 250 kids being a part of our summer outreach, where VBS normally attracts about 150. And of that 250 that does come, that will hopefully be 40 to 50% kids that have never heard of Jesus before. It's a great opportunity for parents to make relationships with other parents in the community and have a natural and easy way to talk about Jesus. One of the coolest things about 5-Day Club is that it's taught by middle school and high school kids who have said, "I want to step up and be part of sharing the gospel in the community around me." And they raise money to attend a 2-week training camp where they get equipped, and then they spend several weeks over the summer teaching at these clubs about Jesus. They raise money to support themselves, not just for the camp, but also for the clubs they teach. So it's also kind of like just like being a missionary, that it also provides some income for them. So there's a whole lot more details about this than we have time to share in this quick video. More info will be coming soon. There's a video right below this one from 5-Day Club directly, just sharing a little picture of what it's like. But if you have questions or thoughts, I really hope you reach out to me or to the youth staff if you are a middle school or high school parent. And we're really excited for what God is going to do, and praying that there's a whole bunch of kids in our community who get to hear about Jesus for the first time, and that we can build some good relationships through this. So thanks so much for watching, and expect more info soon, and we'll talk to you later.